Hi, I'm Sherry. I'm a dog groomer, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how I groom dogs. I make a video most days, and I show you the whole grooming process from the very beginning to the very end. From the making of the bandanas, I sew them. So if you ever wonder what's going on with the groomers, I'm about to show you. Today I'm grooming a Yorkie-Poodle. But before she even gets here, I'm going to go ahead and get her bandana ready. It's the very end of March, so I am starting on Easter bandanas. I make them by hand, and I actually had a customer give me a whole box of extra fabric that she didn't want. And there's Easter fabric in there, so that's what we're using today. I'm starting off by sewing both sides together, and then I'm using a chopstick to turn the right side out. I sprayed on a little bit of starch and I'm ironing it so it's nice and flat. These bandanas are super cute. I actually made two styles. I made one that ties on. This one ties on. And it's just like a little 8-pound Yorkie-Poo. And also, while I had the fabric out, I also made one that slips over the collar. So let's go ahead and get started. She is here now. She is probably, I think she's about 15 years old, and she was very wiggly. She's blind, and she has some lumps in her neck. So they're being tested. They sent off a sample at the vet. It's probably cancer because it seems like it's the glands in the neck that are swollen. And they're pretty big. So I'm going to go ahead and load her up in shampoo, and she's also going to get conditioner today. In case you're wondering why she is standing on a storage bucket, it is because I've been grooming a very long time and I have a lot of back pain. So to lift the dogs up like this really helps my back. And I just have holes drilled in the lid for drainage. And it was a perfect solution to my back problem. A lot of older dogs do not like the blow dryer anymore. Like, you could be blow drying them their whole life and they don't care. Then all of a sudden, it's like when they hit 12 years old, it totally freaks them out. So I'm just covering her ears. She still didn't like it though. So I only blow dried her for a few minutes and then I put her away. I gave her a break. I mean, you have to blow dry them because they need to be dry before you cut their hair. That's enough for now. I'm going to wrap her up in a towel and clean up my mess in the tub, and then I'm going to finish grooming her on the grooming table.
Hey, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Okay.
You know, the weird thing is, a lot of dogs that don't like to be blow dried in the tub are fine if you blow dry them on the table. So I don't know if it echoes back there, like the sound of the blow dryer and the walls makes it sound different. But most dogs are much better for blow drying on the table. I'd like to take a minute to show you how cute these bandanas are. This one slips over the collar. This is actually my favorite part of the job, is sewing. I would rather just sew all day. But anyway, this is going to be hers. It's got little rabbits and flowers on it. It's super cute. And it's an extra, extra small. So Yorkies grow hair everywhere. In their potty area, the pads of their feet, between the toes, and even in their ears, between the eyes. So I'm shaving out the pads of her feet very well with a 40 blade. She's getting a number 3 blade all over, which is going to leave her hair about an inch left. I'm going to shave her out a potty path so her poo-poo area stays clean when she goes to the bathroom. Her little nails are so small I have to use cat clippers to cut her nails. I'm also going to use a Dremel to sand them down so she doesn't scratch her mother when she comes to pick her up. If you enjoy watching dog grooming videos, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm using a comb to pull out the hair away from her eye so I don't have to scrape her skin with the clipper when I come back in and shave out the corners of her eyes. She's also getting her ears cleaned while she's here today. We're almost done here. I'm going to go over her one more time with my 3-blade. Just double checking, making sure there's no hairs out of place. And if you watch the whole video, can you just leave me a comment and let me know? Just put Yorkie-Poo in the comment section and let me know you made it this far. I'm wiping out the corners of her eyes with a little bit of water, and I sprayed her down with conditioning spray. Double checking her face and ears to make sure that they are even.
Looks good to me. Okay. we go.
And the big moment she's been waiting for. She is getting her Easter tie-on. Adorable blue bandana that I made just for her. And by the way, I do have purple Easter bandanas on my Etsy shop. Hot Dog 6 if you want to check that out. She did not want to look at the camera. I had a hard time convincing her to pick her head up, but she is ready to go.